So UFC 307 happens this weekend. I've already given my most likely to, my most unpredictable, and my worst outcome predictions, but now we're going to be doing my official predictions for UFC 307, Alex Pereira versus Khalil Rountree, starting off with Carla Esparza versus Tisha Pennington, and we're going to be going with Carla Esparza by decision. Neither of these women are really like big finishers. Uh, I'm sure their husbands can agree. Yeah, Carla Esparza retirement fight. I don't think she's gonna get the finish. I think she's probably just gonna wrestle very boringly for 3 rounds and retire. I bet she won't even get the mic. I bet that they're not even gonna let her retire properly. They're women. Dana might. If it was like fucking what's his name? Like Aljo didn't even get the mic at UFC 300. Henry Cejudo didn't get the mic when he said he was gonna retire. But Carla Esparza, she probably will. Ryan Spann versus Ovince St. Preux. I'm gonna have to go with Ovince St. Preux on this one. He's coming off a win against Kennedy Nzechukwu, but I just think Ryan Spann sucks. I mean, he dove headfirst into a triangle by Nikita Krylov. He lost to Anthony Smith twice. If you lose to Anthony Smith not just once but twice, even though it was a robbery, like you just suck. Like, why are you in the UFC? Go to Bellator 1, take Brendan Allen with you. Yeah, Ovince St. Preux. It's at elevation, so I don't even think they're gonna knock each other out. I feel like they're both just gonna be gassed, and Oven St. Preux is gonna end up lying on top of him for like one and a half of the 3 rounds and win by decision. Next, we got Cesar Almeida versus Ihor Potieria. I'm going with my boy Cesar Almeida. Fuck Ihor Potieria. I don't want to see him win. I don't want to see him do his celebration. I want to see him get knocked the fuck out, get back up, get choked out, and then get like the ref tries to pull him off. The ref tries to pull off Caesar, and he just doesn't. He pushes the ref out the way and keeps fighting him. It'd be nice to see. Next, we got Wonder Boy versus Joaquin Buckley. My heart's telling me Wonder Boy, but I just don't see a path to victory for him. He's not going to finish Buckley. Buckley's tough. I think Buckley is going to bob and weave like fucking Mike Tyson and then start swinging overhands like he's Francis. I don't know if he's going to, I don't think he's going to finish him. Maybe he could, not on the feet though, but he's gonna just like, is there a UFC fighter that is more explosive than Joaquin Buckley? And we've seen Wonder Boy get wrestle fucked for 3 rounds before, many times. So I just think that he's gonna go out there with a game plan of being wild on the feet and then every once in a while throwing in like the blastiest blast double legs, taking Wonder Boy down and trying to do damage. And Wonder Boy's gonna have trouble getting back to his feet, and then he's either gonna win by like stoppage or by decision. Next, we have Roman Dolidze versus Kevin Holland. It's pretty clear what Roman's game plan is. He wants to push him up against the fence, stall the rounds out, take him down, and go for a submission. That's what he's best at. The problem is he sucks at takedowns. He's not good at getting you to the ground. And Kevin Holland, we've seen him submit guys. We've seen him in his last fight. He got knocked down by, what was it, Michelle Olajaychuk. And what did he do? He's fucking armbarred him right away. I'm guessing that Kevin Holland's probably going to win this by knockout, hurting him. I know Imavov can finish him, but Imavov doesn't seem to have like the best finishing instincts. I mean, he couldn't even finish Brendan Allen. Chris Curtis did that. Uh, I think Kevin Holland's going to hurt him early and then probably win by decision or knockout. Kayla Harrison's going to go out there and fucking dominate Kettle and Vieira. Like, this one's not even a competition. Kayla Harrison's going to go out there, take her down right away, land some fucking elbows, punches, lock up a rear naked choke, and finish it. Honestly, she'd probably even win by knockout too. Next, we got Jose Aldo versus Mario Batista. This fight makes no sense to me. Jose's ranked number 10 for some reason. He has wins over at the time, at one point, he was number 5 in Chito Vera. He's got wins over Pedro Munoz, Jonathan Martinez, Rob Font. I don't know why he's ranked number 10, but whatever. I'm going with Jose by decision. I feel like Jose is just going to end up styling on him. He's actually the underdog. That's crazy. Jose is the underdog, but I still think he's going to win. I don't see this like going to the ground, and we know Jose's got one of the best takedown defenses of all time. Jose is probably going to win by decision. Hopefully, he can call out like a Henry Cejudo or an Umar. That would be the best thing he could do and try to get a run for the title. Next, we got Raquel Pennington versus Juliana Pena. Fuck Raquel Pennington. Juliana Pena has my support. She makes it a dogfight, very similar to like Dricus. If you watch it, she fights very similar to Dricus, running forward, throwing punches, trying to initiate grappling and go for a submission. She just tries to outdog her opponent. It worked on Amanda. Raquel Pennington's not going to be ready for the storm. We're rocking with Juliana Pena. By by finish. I don't think Raquel Pennington at elevation is going to be able to handle the beast. Finally, we have Alex Pereira, Khalil Roundtree. I think Alex Pereira is going to go out there and just beat him up for 2 rounds before he finds the finish. He's got the reach advantage. Their leg reach is the same. Either way, we've seen Khalil Roundtree against high level kickboxers, like high level, like Dustin Jacoby, and he won by robbery in that fight. I think Pereira is just gonna go out there, do his thing, leg kick, jabs, push kicks to the body, fucking throwing head kicks too, and just Pereira does this interesting thing where if you try to advance on him, if you try to close the distance, he keeps both of his hands up, sticks them out, puts one in your face, one in your shoulder, and waits for you to throw your punch. He sees the punch coming and he rolls with it, and then he tries to counter with a left hook or with a right hand. I don't think Khalil's going to be able to catch him. His best chance is ending one of his combinations with a head kick, like stepping through with a cross, stepping through with another cross, and then throwing the head kick right after it. But I don't see him figuring that out. I think that Pereira is going to find an opening, land his left hook, put him down, and finish him. Yeah. Then he's probably going to call out Dricus Duplessis at 185 and ask to move down since he knows he's not going to be getting a heavyweight shot anytime soon, as Tom stays wanting to fight John and John stays wanting to fight Stipe and retire like an idiot. Yep, that's my predictions for UFC 307. Alex Pereira versus Khalil Roundtree. Stay tuned for the next video. Subscribe.